Me, myself, Benimusik. I have 1 billion employees. I try to achieve something. Everybody could be rich anyway by Benimusik. Everything could cost nothing by Benimusik. No jobs needed by Benimusik. Free time society by Benimusik. Woodstock Festival of the year 1969. Me, myself, Benimusik. I have 1 billion employees. I don't have time for policemen who want to live their romanticism and try to get into my bars and into my clubs. I don't have time for this kind of policemen, and of course I can't let these kind of policemen into my clubs and into my bars. If these kind of policemen go to my clubs and to my bars and want to get in and perhaps even want to talk, for example, with the girlfriend of the soccer keeper Manuel Neuer from FC Bayern München, FC Bayern Munich, it would be for me a really big problem. I can't afford to let these kind of romantic policemen into my bars and into my clubs in the context reputation. These kind of policemen who are what is in Bavaria, Germany called Dödelik, me, myself, Benimusik can't let into my clubs and into my bars. I can't afford it in the context reputation. If a policeman who wants to live his romanticism tries to go into my clubs and into my bars, I have to say to them, you are not allowed to go into my clubs and into my bars, and you have to be really careful if you walk through Munich, Bavaria, Germany on planet Earth to don't get beaten up, because you are in my bars and in my clubs forbidden, and I can't afford to let you in to my bars and into my clubs as romantic policeman, who is what is in Bavaria, Germany called Dödelik, into my bars and into my clubs. I can't afford it in the context reputation. These kind of policemen who want to live their romanticism and who are what is in Bavaria, Germany called Dödelik, who go into a supermarket and buy from the same chocolate and the same pralines, the a bit more expensive one because there is printed a romantic sentence on it, and buy this more expensive one of the pralines and chocolates in the supermarket with a romantic sentence on it, and go home to their wife or girlfriend and say, honeybee, I bought you the more expensive one of the chocolate and the pralines in the supermarket because there is a romantic sentence printed on it, and I give it to you. I don't have time for these kind of policemen who want to live their romanticism. For me, myself, Benimusik, I have time and I want to achieve something of serious romantic, what, for example, the musician Paul McCartney from the band The Beatles is living, is something like that. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart, and love you whenever we're together. I love your heart-shaped heart. This is what me, myself, Benimusik, who has 1 billion employees, is trying to achieve in serious romantic. People who live serious romantic and go to a beautiful girl they love and say, hey girl, you look so beautiful.